bragging rights is the foundation for this game. You have the Washington Commanders traveling down to Jerry'sburg to take on a 7-9 Dallas Cowboys team that are, for lack of a better term, extremely disappointed in their season this year. Injuries got them early. They went on a losing streak. Then they lost their starting quarterback for the year, and it kind of snowballed after that with other injuries. So this was a 12-5 team last year and the year before that, and it just so happened that they are a 7-9, possibly a 7-10 team this year. But they can bounce right back next year. Enough about the Cowboys. I want to talk about my Commanders and Jaden Daniels' opportunity to not only solidify and lock up the Offensive Rookie of the Year award, but heading into the playoffs, can the Commanders and their rookie, not so rookie head coach, who used to be down there in Dallas, by the way, have an impact once they make it into the playoffs next weekend? What you got?
Oh, man, shucks. I mean, they've been playing. They've proved that they can do it. They took an Eagles team that had them beat by 20 plus points, and they came back and won that game. He didn't prove what he can do. I think even though they the 6th seed, I don't think nobody want to play this team either, because it's a scary team to play. So you right, my Cowboys. We was done before the season even started, so we're not even going to talk about that because of nothing was done during the off season. We don't have much going on this weekend, and already set out CeeDee Lamb for the rest of the season, and we got other key players that won't be playing this week. So in the playoffs itself, the Commanders could actually they could be a scare at least in the first round. I don't see them making it to the division. I mean to the championship game, but they could mess around and win their first game in the playoffs.
Yeah, because think
about it. Because of the quarterback that comes from the current quarterback university.
That's right. Now they will most likely have to travel to Los Angeles to play on Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, and a Rams team that is pretty hot themselves. So, being the 6th seed, they can definitely travel. And Jaden Daniels made mention that he would take his team against any other team. That's not only having the confidence in your team to be able to go into any other team stadium and hometown and steal a dub, but at the same time, it lets the entire league know that the confidence that Joe Burrow displayed coming out of LSU, that I can go into Arrowhead and hand the awesome Patrick Mahomes and Jaden Daniels possesses that same calmness, that same confidence, that same swagger. So yes, QBU does have the opportunity to make it all the way to the NFC Championship game, just like I mentioned at mid-season. This should not be a close game, but it is going to be a close game. But the Commanders
can I answer this question that Christian got up there? Put Christian's question back up there. He asked if McCarthy wins this weekend, will it say McCarthy's job is safe? I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I mean, y'all seen all these other coaches that's been fired during the season. Don't nobody want to coach at Dallas. As long as Jerry Jones is the owner of the team, that's why he keep coaches around. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. McCarthy's job ain't never been at risk. So I hope I answered that question, Christian. I would be very shocked if McCarthy is gone next season. I would be very shocked.
Yeah. I mean, the question is whether or not his job is at risk, because I agree with you, but he's on the last year of a contract. What does the next contract look like? Because the next contract could quite possibly be Jerry Jones's last contract negotiating as the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. And if McCarthy goes, who is going to be his replacement? All I would say is the boy won the Kellen Moore, who is now the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles. Especially if the Eagles go and win a Super Bowl, that could be very, 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 very enticing.
Kellen Moore smart, he'll stay right where he at or go somewhere else.
Yeah.
He could be the boy wonder, but you know what happens when you get there. And let me tell you this, and I'm going to shut up. Jerry Jones had already created a trust, bro. So even when he passed, he's still going to be running the team from his grave.